Hi guys, let's get right into it. So today I'm gonna be installing a compressor belt, and I'm gonna use a zip tie to help myself make it easy for me. If you have the required equipment, you can use it, but if you don't, you can just use a zip tie if you just want to be cheap as me. So what I'm pointing out right now is that you need to make sure whenever you put the zip tie on, you got to make sure it goes above that serpentine belt that I'm pointing out right now, not below it. If it goes below it, it's going to snap once you start torquing. It's a common sense, but I did it maybe a couple of times and I snapped the zip tie before I realized that um, what was actually going on. So yeah, just got to keep that in mind. And I'm going to show you in a second what I mean. Okay. So this is what I meant. It's above the serpentine belt, not below. All right, so I'm gonna do this one more time so you guys can see what I did. So you gotta put it in, just push it in till it comes out to the other side, and then you just tie it up. So I'm gonna hold this one on the bottom, make sure that it's aligned on the compressor, right? Once that's aligned, I'm gonna start torquing the wrench, holding this in place and then torquing the wrench with my right hand. All right, so I repeated the same process and now I have a total of 4 zip ties, and I'm pretty positive that it's not gonna snap into. So now we'll go ahead and start torquing the wrench. Torquing the wrench is not necessarily the easiest thing to do, and what I've found to be pretty doable is that you got to find a good balance to kind of like get leverage. So what I do is that I put my foot right here in order to give me leverage, so when I'm torquing the wrench right here, I'll be able to leverage even stronger, all right. All right, looks like the thing is on. Now that it is on, I'll just torque it around one more time to just make sure that the bottom is well aligned, All right, so one more thing I forgot to mention is that I use these pliers to cut the zip ties. Once I cut them, I had to like torque them around one more time until there's enough space for me to pull them out, because now they're stuck underneath the serpentine belt and it's kind of like hard to just pull it out from there. So I'm just gonna torque it, and yep, once it goes right above the serpentine belt, I'm just gonna, oh shit, kind of like move it around too much, but let's see, pretty sure with the pliers I'll be able to pull it out. God damn. Okay, I guess I'm about to recording the video and doing the job at the same time. So let's see, I'm just gonna retorque it, bring it right back down, make sure that there's just enough space. So I did all the torquing and pretty much we are all set.